Joining me now, Jim Hanson, Herb London, and Joe Walsh. Jim, the White House wants Congress to investigate. Do you think that's going to happen next?
I hope it happens next, because the bottom line is it's starting to look like the Obama administration was running opposition research for Hillary Clinton's campaign and looking at a lot of Trump's associates in ways they're not supposed to. So I think the whole denials that are coming out right now seem to be based on the idea that Obama didn't order someone to target Trump. No, he didn't. But his Justice Department and FBI ordered wiretaps and surveillance of Trump associates, and that's pretty near the same thing.
Herb, you feel like what Donald Trump did on Saturday morning, that he's actually set up Barack Obama? Like, in other words, he's set up some sort of a trap here, hasn't he? Because now, anytime you talk about Russia, anything that goes on, everything's got to come out on both sides, and maybe the Democrats aren't going to be too happy about that.
Well, look, Donald Trump is clever by half. I mean, there's no question that this is a very interesting trap, because what he's suggesting, in effect, is, look, the Justice Department did engage in a FISA request. We know that. So there is some surveillance. Whether it was actually Obama that was responsible is, in a sense, beside the point. It's his Justice Department that was engaged in this. Now, if Obama says, look, there's going to be some criticism about this administration, to some degree it's neutralized by the fact that you can provide evidence that the FISA request was made by the Obama administration. So I do think that Donald Trump has set a trap, and it's a very interesting one.
Joe, what do you think? How do you see this playing out, Joe?
I think this tweet, look, I'm a Trump supporter. This tweet was stupid and it was offensive. I mean, think about it, Charles. The president said he did it. I know for a fact Obama wiretapped me without any evidence. And yeah, maybe it's strategic and maybe he's setting a trap. But that's a horrible thing to do. And again,
well, you saw the FISA court, though. I mean, you know that they went to the court twice. First time they were rejected. You know, maybe ostensibly it was to sort of follow a trail of two banks, apparently situated in the Trump Tower, two Russian banks, and it was to cover Manafort, was it Carter Page, and Roger Stone. But even if that were the case, it lingered long enough, Joe, for people to say that that was all a cover, and the real operation here was to have a snooping apparatus inside the Trump Tower.
Well, allegedly, we've got these two FISA requests. We don't know that for a fact yet. And Charles, where did Trump get this? My God, he's President of the United States. If he thought Barack Obama wiretapped him, why isn't he grabbing James Comey by the back of the neck and his intel heads by the back of the neck and demanding answers right away?
Jim?
How do we know he's not? Yeah, how do we know he's not doing that?
Demanding answers.
I think he's actually kicking them in the neck right now, and what he's doing is saying Congress investigate it. Congress is supposed to investigate it, and there's oversight there. The bottom line is, I don't think anyone has disputed that the wiretaps and FISA requests went in. Even Clapper's denial was such a lawyerly crafted non-denial.
But Jim, what do you make of the fact that Comey actually asked his bosses at the DOJ to refute the whole thing?
He's asking them to tell people that FBI did not violate the law, which is what they would have done if they targeted Trump directly. Now, Trump is saying that Obama's minions actually attacked his campaign. That seems to have happened, not him directly, and they did it by cheating the system, by pretending they were surveilling Russians or Ukrainians or someone else. That's not what you're supposed to do. It's unethical, and it's quite possibly criminal.
All right, gentlemen, we got to leave it there. Thank you all very, very much.